Hi Aquarius, this reading is for you if you just recently broke up or had a fallout with your significant other. I'll do 3 spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll take a look at what happened between you and this person, whom you were dealing with, and that type of stuff. In the second spread, the advice spread, we'll see what's recommended for you in this situation. And in the third spread, the new love spread, we'll see who is coming towards you in the near future. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified to support this channel. So here's the situation, Aquarius. Here's what happened. We have the High Priestess clarified by the Seven of Cups. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. And we also have the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could have been dealing with water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or Sagittarius. The Queen of Cups is here. I don't think that's you. This is either the person you were pursuing or the person you were dealing with. They decided to move forward with this Queen of Cups instead of moving forward with you. I do see a multiple choice situation, right? And I do see a rejection, and I also see a forward movement with this Queen of Cups, right? So this Queen of Cups is moving forward with somebody else, or the person you were dealing with is moving forward with this Queen of Cups. Right, and the Wheel of Fortune clarifying the Queen of Cups is a start of a new cycle. It's also a Sagittarius card. The Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a rejection. So either you got rejected or there was some kind of a rejection here. And yeah, the High Priestess, the first card that came out, is clarified by the Seven of Cups. I don't often clarify the High Priestess, but the High Priestess could have been a Pisces you're dealing with, or something secret, something that you were not aware of. So I decided to clarify it just for you, Aquarius. And this clarified by the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups in this particular case is a card of a multiple choice. So the person you were dealing with, either they had a couple of choices and you were one of them, or it was the other way around. The Ten of Pentacles in the middle is a card of a commitment or marriage, and that's what this Queen of Cups is getting themselves into with that other person. I hope that makes sense, Aquarius. It's a very straightforward reading. Now that we have the Seven of Cups clarifying the High Priestess, that's what's actually what you were not aware of, right? Somebody here was choosing, right? And unfortunately, or perhaps fortunately, they didn't choose you. Okay? So let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. Here's the advice for you, Aquarius. We have the Ten of Wands clarified by the Eight of Swords. We have the Five of Wands clarified by the Five of Cups. The Hangman. And then we also have the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I think at this point, this is simply self-inflicted, Aquarius. Right? The only major kind of card we have on the table is the Hangman right next to the deck, which is a card of a stagnation. It's also a card of an epiphany or a light bulb moment. Right? From the advice perspective, you know, the longer you're going to be sitting in that energy, the longer you're going to be prolonging this energy. Right? That's what I think the advice is. The advice for you is to get out of that mindset. The advice for you is to get out of that thought process. And it kind of feels like you're stuck in a loop. You're thinking, you're overthinking, this whole situation is constantly in your heads, especially if somebody chose another person over you. There's nothing wrong with you, Aquarius. There's absolutely nothing wrong with you. You will find your happiness with somebody else. This person just wasn't for you. That's it. If you think they stabbed you in the back by talking to somebody else, by dealing with another person at the same time as they're dealing with you, yeah, they did. They stabbed you in the back. And karma will find a way to, you know, balance things out. You know, the best revenge is to be happy, Aquarius. And this right here is a very low vibrational energy. Look at this. Ten of Wands, Eight of Swords, two fives, Five of Wands, Five of Cups, and another five on the bottom of the deck. You know, the Five of Pentacles. At this point, it could be becoming unhealthy, Aquarius. It really could be. So I do have that Hangman will play out for you as not a card of stagnation anymore, but a card of an epiphany, a light bulb moment, that it's time to let it go. Alright? I know it's easier said than done, but that's what I have for you. Alright, let's move on. Spread number 3 is new love coming towards you in the near future. Here's the third spread, Aquarius. This is new love coming towards you in the near future. We have the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Two of Cups. We have the Lovers, clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups, clarified by the Empress. And we have the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini, perhaps even a Libra or a Taurus. What a change! What a turnaround! Aquarius, look at this. Even the color of all these cards are very happy, kind of goldish, yellowish, celebratory type of a vibe, right? We have the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck, all the way to right. That's exactly what I was talking about. It's a card of moving on. It's a card of moving out of choppy waters or calm waters. In this case, it's moving out of what we saw in the advice spread, all those fives, the 10 of wands, and then you get the idea. Let it go. It's time to move on. Perhaps the Six of Swords is also a card of you literally going somewhere. So get out of bed, get out of the house, take a shower first, and go. All right, and the rest is history. Look at this. The Queen of Swords, the first card that came out. I think that's you, Aquarius, right? You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The Lovers right next to the Queen of Swords. Is a Gemini card, by the way, right? But the Lovers is a card of a choice, but most importantly, the Lovers, in my opinion, is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. The Lovers is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the love of your life. Yeah, it could be. And also, in my opinion, the only other card that comes close to the Lovers when it comes to the actual love connection is the Two of Cups. And see what we have all the way to your left, clarifying the Queen of Swords? That would be the Two of Cups. So you got both of those two cards on the table, right? The Two of Cups is a soulmate card, just like the Lovers. And it's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people see eye to eye, two people feel the same way towards one another. The Lovers, by the way, is clarified by the Ace of Cups. It just keeps getting better, Aquarius. It just keeps getting better. The Ace of Cups is all about love, genuine, authentic love. And at the end, we have the Ten of Cups clarified by the Empress. To be honest with you, I clarified every single card, hoping to see a court card, but it's not too shabby either. I hope you agree. It's not too shabby, right? The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. It's a family card. This card is a card of a commitment, marriage. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. The Empress clarifying it could be a Libra or a Taurus you're dealing with, right? Both of those two zodiac signs share the Empress as one of their major arcana cards, but it could be you in the future. I'm not saying you're not the Empress right now, but the Empress is a future wife or a future significant other figure or a future mother figure. Okay, so if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together. All right, yeah, and besides that, the Empress is simply, one of the best cards in the tarot deck. One of the most positive cards in the tarot deck. And the Empress is simply abundance in its purest form. So I think that Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck is the key. Like I said, get out of the house, get out of that mindset, go places, either by yourself or with people, especially if people want to see you, if people invite you to go places. I think you should. I think you definitely should. And the rest is history. This is just amazing, The Lovers and the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, it's just so happy and loving. So happy and loving. This is such a turnaround. All right, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Aquarius, for this reading, for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aquarius, have an amazing March.